Okay. Started attempt at recording this video, and I don't know why it screws up, but audio gets a little jarbly. I think maybe it's because I'm downloading stuff while I'm doing it. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. But that could be the issue. I think. Let me make another directory here. We're gonna get some packages. I'm gonna make this called new temp. Alright, let me cd into new temp. I'm gonna show you where to go to get these packages. I just downloaded them for like the third time because it screwed up on me. The audio screwed up on me. It was just terrible. I can't put that on. So first we need a live CD. Alright, like I said before, LFS 6.8 does not have a live CD. You can go here, Google it, find our results are not that friendly. Okay, so we don't have. I haven't found a live CD. Alright, for 6.8. So I have found a live CD for 6.3. Okay, and I could go to the LFS site and get it, but that site's not too friendly for me. I get lost in that site. So I want to go somewhere else where I know they have it. We'll say OS Open Source University OSL Labs. Okay, it's Open Source University OSL or Oregon State University Open Source Labs. Okay, FTP. That's what we'll say. Google search it. Here we go. Okay, and we want to go to others. Okay, so we got the pub there. We'll go all the way down, and we'll say LFS Live CD. Okay. And you want to go all the way down. You'll see Live CD x86_64 6.3 release 2145. Get that one. Okay. Don't get the one with no source. Even though we won't be using the 6.3 source, I still like to get the sources anyway. That way I can at least have sources in case I want to build something else, blah blah blah. Don't get the minimal ISO because you might not have stuff like that you need, such as say SSH. You don't need SSH, but I need SSH. Okay, so it doesn't come with some other utilities that are kind of handy when doing this. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to click on that. Actually, I can click on it. I'm not going to download it. I just downloaded it. Okay, click on it, download it, background it. Okay. And two, what we need is, say Control C. We can. Do I want to copy the book? I can cat the book. I'm going to use links dump LFS chunks. Okay. Now, link not added here. Raw.list, and we'll use grep out I download with a colon at the end. Okay, so you see what I'm, and this is how we can get the FTP links, or the HTTP links for our packages that we need. Okay, because the 6.3 Live CD isn't going to have it. So this is how we can do it. Now, caution, don't do this. Yeah, that's right, don't do this. I did that, and a lot of packages in here were pointed somewhere else. Alright, and those links could have changed, or did change, and they became unreliable. Okay, so I'm going to show you a better way to do this, but I wanted to explain how to do this because this is a useful technique to get a lot of stuff. Alright, and it's good to know how to kind of do that. So it's not really a tangent, but I'm going to show you. Let's remove raw.list. Okay, now we're not going to use the links from the book. We'll get the links directly from the FTP site. Okay, so let's say Open Source University OSL Labs FTP. Okay, so we'll go here, ftp.oslu, blah blah blah, others. We'll go back down, and we'll say LFS packages. Okay, and we'll go to 6.8. Okay, here we are. Okay, so these are all the packages that we need right here. Okay, now we could get this wget list, alright, but that's not fun. Alright, it's a little easier, not easier, but the wget list could be off. Who knows? It's probably not off, or else why would it be here? But what happens if you go somewhere where there is no wget list? Alright, you have to make your own. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this. We'll say Control A exit. If you're in screen, Control A exit will send you to a copy mode. Okay, that's a great hint. And now you can just move your cursor down. If you have GPM, you could probably click on it, but move your cursor down, and when you go to where you want to start copying, after you hit Control A exit, then you type enter, or you punch enter, and you go to where you want to stop copying. Okay, and that's what I just did. So that's that. Yes, I want to exit links, and now I want to say Control A, open or closed bracket. I want to add this tag at the end, 6.8. I could put this like so. And now I want to say links dump LFS 6.8 packages. I want to dump that into rough.txt. Okay. So now I'm gonna grab the formatted text out of that. As you can see here, I cat out rough. This is all formatted text. Okay. So it doesn't come out like a curl or anything else like that. No HTML tags. This comes out raw links. Okay. So I can cat that out, and I want to grep for something, say HTTP. You see how it's taking shape. Looking pretty good. There's another commonality in it, which is FTP. So let me grep out grep FTP. Okay, put it through less. It's looking very good. Okay, and we'll say I want to awk. You could use cut. Okay, but I'm going to use awk because I don't use awk enough. Awk's very useful. I want to get in the routine of using awk because I can use awk for a lot more different things. Say print $2. Okay, this is going to print out field 2 past the space. So there you go. Okay, so got rid of those numbers that the blah 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 that the links dump added for us. So got rid of those numbers, cut out the links for us, and we're going to say we're going to put that into, let me call it list dot. Nah, I don't like that name. Final dot list. Okay. Now I can say vim actually vi final dot list. And the reason why I'm using vi, I could use head and tail, but I'm not going to. Alright, it would just be a little easier like this for this particular instance. Get rid of all this stuff here, like you see what I'm deleting. I can delete the MD5 symbols, I don't want them. And now what we have is we have a perfect cat final dot list less. We have a perfect wget list. Okay, so this is useful if you know, you want to make your own wget list, or if you go somewhere and you don't have a wget list. Alright, so you can use that. You can use that stuff there. So I can remove now rough.txt. I don't need that anymore. And the way that you would use this is you would say cat final.list, and then you would say while read line do. Okay. You would say do wget wget $line done. Okay, and if I was to execute this, it would then start to download my packages. Okay, so that's that. Do that. Get some packages. Be sure to check your packages. Make sure you kind of got them all. Alright, just take a brief overview, look at them, blah blah. Alright, make sure when you're downloading you did not get any 404 errors or anything else like that, because that means that you won't have a package that you need to build. And when you're starting to build this thing, you can't really access too many things. You might be able to access online. I won't, but you might be able to. But it's just a pain in the arse to go and find stuff when you're in the middle of building other stuff. Okay, so make sure your packages are correct. Make sure you have the proper packages. And then we'll pick it up in the next one. Alright, so let me see. That's all I got. Have a great day.